In September 2018, the Senate of Kenya made the landmark decision to hold its sittings in counties across the nation. The move was designed to deepen devolution, strengthen intergovernmental relations, and give citizens first-hand access to parliamentary proceedings. Since then, the Senate has sat in Uasin Gishu County, Kitui County, and Turkana County. Now, in 2025, the journey continues in Busia County. For years, the Senate of Kenya has been a pillar of devolution, the guardian of counties, the custodian of resources, and the voice of the people. But what happens when Parliament itself steps out of the capital city and sits right among the people? This time, the journey takes the Senate to Busia County, a borderland rich in culture, enterprise, and resilience. For 1 week, the county will not just host Kenya's lawmakers, it will also host the nation's conversations on devolution, governance, and the future of our counties.
Katiba ya Kenya hususan ile ya mwaka 2010 ilileta utaratibu mpya na mwamko mpya jinsi asasi za serikali zinafanya kazi. Utakuta kwamba kuna shindikizo ya kwamba kazi zote ambazo serikali inafanya lazima ifanye kwa uwazi na kuhakikisha kwamba mwananchi yuko katika utendakazi ule. Na ndio maana kama bunge la Senate tulionelea vyema kwamba katika kazi zetu kama bunge la Senate ni muhimu kwamba kuwe na uwazi na kufungua ile milango ambayo zamani ilikuwa imefungwa, kwamba wananchi hawajui bunge inafanya kazi vipi, utaratibu wa bunge. Kwa hivyo tulikuja na utaratibu huu wa kupeleka bunge la Senate kule mashinani ili wananchi wenyewe, kama unavyojua bunge la wananchi, wabunge senators wako hapa kwa minajili ya wananchi. Kwa hivyo hili bunge la wananchi na ni muhimu tulipeleke mashinani. Na ndio maana katika utaratibu wa seneti mashinani ni kufungua ile milango ama zile pazia ambazo zilikuwa zimewekwa baina ya bunge la Senate na wananchi. Tukitoa zile pazia, bila shaka wananchi wataona utaratibu ama vile bunge la Senate linafanya kazi. Kwa hivyo ile shinikizo hasa ni kuleta uwazi katika utendakazi wa bunge la Senate. Na ndio maana tunaenda katika mashinani kila mwaka kujumuisha wananchi, kuonyesha wananchi vile bunge nafanya kazi, maana hili ni bunge lao.
No, when we go to Busia, all the committees of the house will be sitting, the normal sittings. So in these sittings, there will be direct interaction with wananchi. For example, if the committee wants to visit an ECD, Committee on Education, wants to visit a school, ECD classroom or school, they'll be able to go there and interact with the wananchi. If the agricultural visits that they will do, the Committee on Agriculture will go down to where the people are and interact with them. They can have even public barazas or public hearings and listen to the problems that the farmers are facing. If it is health, the Committee of Health will be able also to interact with the residents of Busia, so that also they can be able to understand the issues that we have relating to health in Busia. So this interaction, I think, is what we really need to strengthen, so that the people of Busia can be able to really feel the Senate. There are many issues maybe that have never been raised by their senator. Maybe they have that opportunity now to give the Senate directly those issues, so that now we can be able also to assist them. And also to check on whether devolution is working there. You know, like the Committee on Public Accounts, County Public Accounts Committee, County Public Investments Committee. Maybe there have been so many audit queries, and they have an opportunity now to visit those facilities, to visit the projects that maybe the Auditor General has raised concerns.
Devolution is not an abstract idea. It's about people, communities and service delivery. Senate Mashinani symbolizes a parliament that's accessible, transparent and rooted in the lives of citizens.
Basically, Senate Mashinani is an opportunity for citizens to engage with the Senate of the Republic of Kenya, air their concerns and give their perspective of how the Senate of the Republic of Kenya does its work and what they feel we need to improve on. The most important aspect of Senate Mashinani is the interaction with the citizens in their home. Many times citizens come here to Parliament, but you understand Parliament is a closely guarded institution. But this one, we are taking Parliament to the people and you get feedback directly. They'll get an opportunity to listen to us, watch our debates, see as we interact with ministers and learn a thing or two about the procedures of the Senate. More importantly, many times we read reports from this sub-county hospital in Busia and the other. This time, we shall be visiting those facilities and institutions and comparing what is written on paper and what is the actual reality. Therefore, I think it will be a very important session with the people of Busia County.
Senate Mashinani is about proximity, about ensuring oversight is not just conducted in Nairobi boardrooms, but witnessed firsthand by citizens. It's about demonstrating accountability where it matters most.
Senate Mashinani ni kwa sababu tunataka wale watu wa nyumbani kwa vijijini huko, kama vile tunavyotangulia kusema kwamba tutaenda Busia ili watu wa Busia waone Senate Mashinani imewasili huko. Ni kwamba tutaondoa bunge letu lote la Senate pamoja na kila mtu na vitambo vyote ambavyo huwa tunatumia kuenda katika anga ili kuona ya kwamba watu katika Kenya wameona Senate inafanya kazi gani. Kwa hiyo kila kitu kilicho hapa mpaka wafanyikazi wote tutaenda mashinani ili watu wa huko Busia waweze kuona ya kwamba tumewasili huko. Na tutafanya vikao vyetu huko kama bunge la Senate. Sisi tuko na wajibu, ndio tuko ndani ya katiba. Tuko na wajibu na uwezo wa kuenda kila mahali katika kaunti zote 47 katika Kenya. Kwa wakati mmoja, kwa mwaka mmoja. Kwa hiyo ni jambo la kujivunia kwamba Senate inaweza kwenda mpaka mashinani na kukaa na watu katika vijijini na tukaongea nao na wao wakaongea na sisi ili wakatuweza kutuelewa vizuri na kazi ya senator ikajulikana ni kazi gani. Tunataka watu wa Busia waweze kusema yale maneno yao ambayo yanahusu ya ndani na kuweza kuona ya kwamba wametueleza kinaga ubaga wazi wazi bila kuficha. Sio hao peke yao, hata viongozi wao wale madiwani nataka wajihusishe zaidi, kwa sababu hichi ndio kitengo peke yake ambacho kinahusikana directly na mambo ya mashinani, zile serikali za mashinani. Kwa hiyo wale ndugu zetu ma MCA tunataka washirikiane sana, waweze kuchukua shida za wale wananchi na kuzileta ndani ya bunge ili tuweze kujadiliana. Uwasia wangu ambao nataka kuacha kwa watu wa Busia, wakati tukiondoka waone kwamba wamepata faida ya maamuzi yetu, ya hatua tutakazochukua kulingana na shida ambazo ziko ndani ya Busia, na kuamini ya kwamba Senate ndio bunge ambalo linawasikiza directly. Kwa hiyo ni wakati wao mzuri sasa wachukue, walete zile shida zao na waeleze hizo shida zao ziko wapi, ziko namna gani, zitatatuliwa namna gani. Tutapata jawabu wakati Senate ikienda katika mashinani huko Busia.
Senate kazi yake ni kusaidia katika mambo ya ukatuzi. Ningependa kusema ya kwamba ningependa kukaribisha wanabusia waweze kufika pale, waweze kujadiliana na bunge la Seneti katika masuala mengi kuhusiana na mambo ya ukatuzi. Kama kuna swala ambao imewatatiza kwa muda, itakuwa ni wakati wa kipekee waweze kufika pale na waweze kujadiliana nasi na tuweze pia kutafuta suluhisho ya hiyo tatizo. Pia ni wakati mzuri wa Kenya kujifunza mambo mengi, hasa wenye watahudhuria kujifunza kazi ya Senate ambayo muda kwa muda inafanyika kule Nairobi, lakini ni nafasi ya kipekee kupatikana kule Kichichini.
The Senate's mandate is to protect and to defend devolution and to protect the needs of county governments. And we do so largely as a national part of the national parliament. Most of the time we work in Nairobi, we work through committees within Nairobi. And admittedly, very many people are yet to understand how the devolved system of governance in Kenya works. And we believe as we go to Busia, the same will happen, and we will get to interact better, and people will get to understand better. We also get to understand in depth the county in which we are going. We will have all the different committees of Senate will in one way or another interact on the issues of the county of Busia this time round, and that in itself is part of oversight and assists in getting a better understanding between the county government, the county assemblies and the Senate on how best we think we should move forward in protecting and ensuring that devolution works for the people.
Democracy thrives when leaders meet the people on equal ground. It is a chance to hear grievances unfiltered, to engage youth, women and communities directly, and to prove that the Senate belongs to all Kenyans.
You know, Busia is a border point to Uganda. So we have two border points in Maraba and in Busia. So one of the issues that we really want to understand is how the county is able to handle the cross-border trade. Yeah? You know, trade and customs management is being monitored at the border. So we'll be able to monitor and to go and see how Busia County is able to handle that. I understand from the senator that there is a long queue. Lorries crossing to Uganda take a lot of time in Busia. Unlike these trucks from Uganda, they are able to pass through the borders very easy. But our trucks, the trucks from Mombasa to Uganda, they take so many hours at the border point. So we really be interested to know what the challenges they have so that we can have that cross-border business so easy, so that locals and also the people in the whole East Africa community can benefit. Number two is agriculture and fisheries. Busia also is good at fisheries. You know, they're along the Lake Victoria. So you'll be able to know the agricultural practices that they have, and also the fisheries industry, how they are able, that industry is able to benefit. Actually, most of the economic activity for Busia County is fishing. So we'll be able to know the challenges they have and what this devolution can be able to help them. Also, maybe we'll be able to interact with the women and the youth, which is a critical constituency, to understand also the programs that they have for women, for youth, for people with disabilities in those special categories. So there is a lot to be able to interact with Busia.
Behind the scenes, the clerk of the Senate and his team work tirelessly, from securing venues and ensuring live broadcast coverage to coordinating with counties and safeguarding procedure. Senate Mashinani is as much a logistical feat as it is a democratic one.
Some of the logistical challenges, of course, we have to ensure that we have the facilities that we require. The facilities that we have here at the headquarters, we have to replicate them in whatever venue that we are going to, that we have chosen for Senate Mashinani. So there is a preparation that goes to that. We traditionally use the chambers and the facilities of the county assembly of the county that is hosting Senate Mashinani. the county assembly is tailored. Their infrastructure and all their wherewithal is tailored for the county assembly, not for the national legislature. So we have to tailor that and adapt it to our use. Then there's the logistics of getting all our staffers who are required to support the sitting to get to the venue and to be there during that week, to enable the public to also access, to secure all our members and all our staff, to have them accommodated. So there are some logistical, I don't want to call them challenges, but there are logistical implications, because we cannot call them challenges. Going to our people, we cannot perceive it as a challenge. There are implications.
For the area senator, this is history in the making. It's not just about hosting parliament, it's about amplifying Busia's voice in national discourse, showcasing its potential and bring government closer to the wananchi.
It also enhances citizen engagement, because right now we are busy preparing a program that would otherwise not happen. Like for Busia now, we are preparing areas that we think need to be visited, to be seen, to be met with the citizens. And when they do that, then citizens have an opportunity to interact with the senators, whom sometimes they only see on TV or read in the papers, or even don't see, I don't know. So they'll be having a chance to say, oh, this is so and so, this is so and so. And they'll engage, they'll raise their issues. And the Senate will also benefit by getting raw data, which it can use in its legislative and oversight agenda. So there's that. And as I've said, the issues will be local. The focus will be local issues. There will not be national issues as here, and therefore, legislation benefits from local issues, which is there. Then there is the question of the partnerships between the county assembly and the Senate. In terms of resourcing, the Senate is better resourced. And so when the Senate moves to the ground, it strengthens the partnership between the county assembly and the Senate, because we sit at the county assembly. And the county assembly members, assuming being members of the assembly, can sit within their own assembly. You see that there. So they will be able to learn how things are done here. Our secretariats are better endowed than those in the counties. They'll also engage and they'll see how people are working. They will also be able to identify what are the weaknesses. Like when they go to that county assembly and they want the Senate to sit there, they'll be able to see what does Busia lack. Because we want the proceedings to be exactly the way they're done at the Senate here. So our secretariat, which is already on the ground, is upgrading the county assembly of Busia to have the facilities that we have here. And after we do the Senate Mashinani, they leave all that equipment behind. And that's so the county assembly will benefit from that. And there will be that partnership and a strengthening partnership and capacity building. Now, the other thing is community outreach and immediate tangible benefits. Already, we have got groups in the Senate, like the women. They're already organizing health camps. They're organizing those things like where many things will be done, many campaigns will be done. We have got other groups also organizing to do that. So there will be also charitable work that's done on the side of the meetings. And then, of course, the immediate thing, and which are now for Busia, I don't know if it will be the same, because of Busia, we have got some challenges whereby in Busia town and in Malaba town, people socialize. We'll find that the taxes in Uganda make the products cheaper. So many people cross over to have when they want to do some recreation and stuff, they cross over to Uganda. And they leave the Kenyan traders struggling. But one of the benefits is that when the senators come, of course, there are people who are not living in their homes. They have to occupy the hotels, they have money. So we expect there will be a boost to the local economy where they will be staying. But I'm just praying that our senators will not cross over to Uganda, where things are cheaper. they'll be able to bite the bullet and say, okay, we have come to Busia, and we shall stay in Busia the way we stayed in Lodwar. And this is the first time that the Senate is going on to a border county, and especially the one whose assembly is hosted right on the international border. And also Busia is the gateway to East and Central Africa from Kenya. So, but there are very many issues, ranging from the fact that we don't benefit much from that as much as other areas which host similar facilities benefit. Like you can see the port of Mombasa, how it benefits the county. We have got a lot of challenges, like the trailer park that used to be there was taken over when they were booting up the one-stop border crossing, and I've never been able to construct another one, although Kenya had promised to do it. So you find that all those trailers, sometimes they park past Webuye towards Eldoret. There's a traffic jam. Sometimes they park into Ugunja, into Siaya. But all of them, none pays any parking fees, because they say they're in a traffic jam, they can't pay parking fees. If you just charge the 200 shillings each, Malaba on average hosts about 2,500 trucks a day. Busia clears about 1,500 trucks. So you'd find, look, if you do the maths, it would generate a lot of income for the local county government. So those are the kind of things we want the assembly to see and help us push to get this thing done.
From the capital to the counties, from policy to people, Senate Mashinani is a testament to Kenya's democratic journey. It is a reminder that devolution is alive, dynamic, and ever-evolving. And as Busia hosts the Senate, the message is clear. Governance must always be of the people, for the people, and with the people.
I wish to see those guys wana interact na the normal citizens hapa, washare views zao, wasikize pia wananchi wanataka nini.
Wakae na watu wa revenue hapa na maaskari wa traffic, tuweze kuangaliwa sana upande wa jam.
Masida ambayo tunataka zitatuliwe ni kwa vile unajua sasa kama hasa sisi wa Kenya, Waganda ndio wao wanakuja sana, unapata Waganda pia wamekuja ndani. So tunakuwa vitu zingine zinaibiwa, wanasema ni sisi. Naomba kama hiyo siku tutakuwa na nafasi, hata kama tutaambiwa tuweze kuhudhuria, tuko radhi tutaenda.
Matarajio yangu kwamba Senate ikikuja, kitu ya kwanza nataka kuongelea ni security.
We are expecting the Senate ikija Busia ifanye oversight project zote ambazo zinafanyika katika Busia County.
Ningependa waongelee mambo ya corruption na waongelee pia mambo ya oversight, vile wanafanya oversight yao kwa county assembly.
Kama kuna mambo yenye wanaweza kutusaidia ni mabarabara tu na soko, vitu kama hizo, ndio sisi pia maboda tunaweza tukapata kazi.
Natarajia sana wakuja watusaidie maneno sekta ya barabara, waongeze barabara kwa sababu transport yetu hii pia unapata tumefinyana hapa.
Kaunti ya Busia kwa kaunti zote 47 counties, Busia ndiyo imebaki nyuma kimaendeleo, sababu tuko na boda mbili, Malaba na hii ya Busia. Matrela zinapita, ushuru wanasanya kila mahali, sababu ukiona pikipiki zikipita, gari zikipita, kila kitu kipita zinasanya ushuru.
Hii beach tangu hata wa maseneta wetu na wabunge wetu wakue, tunaona bado iko vile mnaiona tu hapa hivi. Alafu hapa hata sasa uvuvi unaendelea mpaka mchana. Kwa saa hii unaweza ona boti inagoa na samaki. Hii samaki usiku unaweza niambia naweza kuhifadhi aje hii samaki ndiye niweze kuipeleka mbali niende niuze kwa bei nzuri.
Tuko insecure, hakuna security. Juu hapa tukijua hii ni maji ya Kenya. Lakini Muganda halali, ikuwe usiku, ikuwe mchana. Wavuvi wetu wako at risk.
Welcome everyone, men, women, young people. Please come and discuss with us. Come and join our activities so that you can understand better how we work as a Senate and contribute to strengthening devolution in Kenya.
Waende kuigagua miradi ambayo wanaona wanavaa kuiongelelea na maswali nyeti ambayo wangependa kuyauliza, ili siku ambayo tutaanza mnamo tarehe 6 hadi tarehe 10 wawe pale waweze kuzungumza nazi na waweze kujua majibu ya yale mashida ambao wako nayo.
Busia tunakuja sisi kama senators na tunataka kuwaona nyinyi nyote pamoja na senator wenu Okiya Mtata na wale ma MCA. Tunataka mkuje huko na mulete makapu makubwa sana ya shida zenu na tutazitatua.
It's a celebration of our democracy. It's a celebration of our constitutional order. I would like them to come out to the committees sittings. I would like them to come out to the chambers and witness the proceedings. I would like them to engage with their leaders.
Come ye, come all, so that the event can happen well.
To the people of Kenya, this is an interesting opportunity also for you, as you see the highlight of the things that will be happening in Busia, for you to appreciate and understand that the Senate works in the interest of our people of Kenya.
We are coming to Busia from the 6th to the 10th, so I request the Busia residents to wait for us with the pomp and the kara.
Langu tu ni kwa rai wakazi wa Busia kwamba wachukue nafasi hii kujitokeza kwa wingi ili waje waone vile bunge la seneti linatetea mambo ambayo yanagusa maisha yao.
This is Senate Mashinani, Parliament closer to you.